Dante Williams, you watching
Dante's
Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation. Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
And the WBC, but I am the undisputed welterweight champion. Technically, I beat Manny Pacquiao for the WBO. I beat Maidana for the WBA, and I beat Ortiz for the WBC. And I'm currently the undisputed welterweight champion, and I hold the WBC and WBA junior middleweight titles also.
A lot of damn belts.
I'm blessed. Like I said, truly blessed. I never overlook any opponent. I never overlook anyone. I just stayed focused, kept my eyes on the prize, and dedicated myself to the sport of boxing.
If this is your last fight, do you plan any special wrinkles for Saturday night?
No, just to go out there and do what I do best. Be smart and be fresh.
Talk about your legacy.
I beat the best in my era. You know, I didn't fight at anyone else's era. This is the Mayweather era, so I beat the best in my era. I beat the best guy that they put in front of me. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many guys is going down in the Hall of Fame, but you know, I got a long roster that I have a long roster that I beat.
I've talked to a lot of great fighters who talk about the challenge of finding something to replace the buzz you get from boxing. Sugar Ray Leonard told me that in everything he's done, he's never found anything that gives him the same satisfaction as boxing. Where will you find that?
Hopefully we can find the next Floyd Mayweather. You know, I think that'll give me satisfaction. And if not, we can find the closest thing to Floyd Mayweather.
But in terms of your natural instinct, that competitiveness, where are you going to be able to express that?
I'm sorry. I don't really know. I don't really know. You know, I just go out there and do my job. And just try to be the best that I can be at doing my job.
Give me your thoughts on Andre Berto.
Tough competitor, tough guy. A guy that's going to push me. A guy that's going to bring probably the best out of Floyd Mayweather.
Do you see yourself training fighters? You obviously are a promoter. You have Mayweather Promotions, but you're such a great technician in the ring. So much skill. Do you see yourself lending that to other fighters as a trainer, like your dad?
I work with fighters every day. You know, and I'm pretty sure my father worked with fighters every day. You know, you guys seen him up on the podium today, but my thing is this. My thing is to be, you know, just sharp and smart. You know, my dad is a trainer. You know, he likes to trash talk, but that don't win fights. You know, he don't have to get in there and fight. I have to get in there and fight. So they're no different from Bergeron Hunter when he was talking about good stuff and other things. That don't matter. When it's all said and done, it's about us fighting, and that's what's important.
And to young fighters who are going to say goodbye to you, like all the fans on Saturday night, what do you say to young fighters who look up to Floyd Mayweather?
Just stay focused. Stay focused. Keep your eyes on the prize. You know, say prayers. Stick with your team and stay focused.
What about in terms of your legacy? How would you like to be remembered?
Thank you.
In terms of your legacy, Floyd?
Just a hard worker. A guy who dedicated himself to his craft. He had a remarkable team on the outside the ring and outside the ring.
What do you think separates you from other fighters? You talked about that mental focus and that focus on the prize.
I've been here so long, so many years, and you know, I know what it takes when there's a fight of this magnitude.
Other fighters have been distracted when they've been at the top for as long as you have. What is it that's been different about you?
Not focusing on things on the outside. That doesn't matter. What matters is fighting and winning.
You said something about Berto at the press conference about the weight yesterday. Did you have spies on his camp?
I got spies in every camp.
What's the greatest threat Andre Berto poses to you?
I don't know. I've never fought him before.
What was your toughest fight up until now? And if you can elaborate a little bit on the Jose Luis Castillo famous fight years ago.
The Castillo fight wasn't a famous fight. You know, you go back and watch the fight. I don't know which fight, the first fight or the second fight. Even with the first fight, I was fighting against the commentators. You know, if you go back and watch the fight and just put it on mute, you'll look at the fight in a total different way. But if you look at the fight and while you're watching the fight, if you let the commentators persuade you, then you'll think otherwise.
And what was your toughest fight until now?
I can't really say. It's been a lot of tough competitors that push Floyd Mayweather.
What would
was your most complete performance? Raleigh?
All 48. All 48, because it was about winning. It don't matter how you win, as long as you win. Thank you.